So with our handsome Mr. Z, he's just going and grabbing a little bit of water. He was doing a little bit of play with the flirt pole a little bit earlier. So I wanted to see if we could do a little bit with some of our take it and drop it's and keep building on grabbing and letting go. Ready, Susie? So again, when we're practicing, I would recommend to at times get your puppy comfortable grabbing with, again, items they're supposed to be having, so then letting go of things they shouldn't have becomes much easier. If your babe doesn't quite know what an out is or a drop it, it's going to be a lot harder to get them to relinquish, of course, items they shouldn't have. So ready? Zeus, drop. Yes, nice job. So ready, take. So again, you guys might have take it, drop it. Some people would say give or out or release. So just make sure to keep your slogans consistent with what makes sense for you guys in your household. So I might go again, Zeus, ready? Drop. Get his attention. Nice. If he doesn't quite relinquish, nice job. Have it be where letting go doesn't always equal the toy, again, gets pulled away and out of range for him. Remember how we also mentioned sometimes having those find it moments can be another great way to build up value and letting go. So if, let's say, your puppy does struggle with the excitement and then relinquishing the thing, that you're sometimes working through sort of almost being able to help him choose a better skill if he doesn't quite know what the original behavior may be. So if he doesn't quite always respond well to drop it or give her out because he hasn't worked it as often, then we may find its have a much bigger banking of practice than the other behavior. So right now he's doing a great job tugging. He says, oh, he's getting winded already. We might go ready, drop, get his attention. Oh, he's also got some loose teeth, I can tell, because the toy's getting a little bit messy, which is no big deal. We can always wash it. But a lot of times, too, the puppies are going to be going through their teething. And then, too, sometimes even around like the 9-month mark, that's where those bigger incisors start to kind of come out. So sometimes they'll almost go right back into another similar teething phase like when they were much younger. So this is very nice for Mr. Z. Ready? Zeus? Drop. He's like, hold on, my brain's melted. So if, again, your puppy struggles, remember you could also do the two toy exercise where it's the toy exchange. So let's say your puppy has one of the items and then you show them the new item. You could go, Zeus, ready? Ready? Go get it. So having one toy kind of go limp and then having the other toy come alive is a great way to practice exchanging from one toy to another. And that doesn't have to be as overwhelming or confrontational. So I know we've mentioned that in the past. We're sometimes going through a couple different toys, rotating through the different items and getting your pup comfortable with letting go. But letting go doesn't always equal the item is going to get taken away or, again, the game's over. So again, we're playing, the toy is alive, we're kind of doing some nice tugging. Then when, let's say I want him to be letting go, I might again release the original and now play with the new one. Ready, Zeusy? He's like, no, I really think the bone one tastes delicious. So if the puppy ever gets a little bit stuck on something, give them the chance to kind of work through the behavior. So we might even give him the chance to see if he finds this one to be a little bit more appealing. Nice. And then rotate through the two. Okay, that's fine. I was saying she's feeling done with her yogurt. So if your babes do happen to find certain items a little harder to relinquish, remember we do want to practice having it be fun to let go and that there's value in releasing those things. So if Mr. Z finds one to be appealing, notice how I didn't go and like pull it out of his mouth or go chase him for the item. A lot of times if we start to make one more thing seem maybe, let's say, a little overwhelming, like you start to turn it into a game, though he might think the game's kind of fun. So if your puppies are constantly swiping things they shouldn't, and now you're playing keep away, that might be something where we might have to restrict what and where they can go in the environment if they keep failing. Because if the puppies are constantly failing, grabbing the wrong items, nice job. He says, I'm getting tired. Oh, nice. Winnie's going to say hi. So let's say, for example, your babe is having a hard time. Getting them to practice again within their comfort range is a great place to start those stepping stones. Sorry, my little one's talking about the other puppy. Ready, Zeusy? So we'll do another little find it. So find it's in the beginning are more beneficial and seem easier for your puppy to relinquish and rotate through the toys. Perfectly fine to start there. And then you can start to make it fun to try to get the toy that might be more in motion. He's doing what one of my boys does too, where he's like, I can do both at once, he says. He can play with one toy and chase the other one. Nice. Oop. Kaboom. He says, I'm very agile with my many legs. Sometimes Zeusy is not the most coordinated boy because as he's having these beautiful growth spurts, I feel like he's all legs. So he's turned into a moose. Ready? So we might go ahead and go get it. Nice job. He's thinking about it. He's like, I'm already so pooped out, woman. There's only so much I can do in a day. So, but Mr. Z has been doing a splendid job with all of his skills. Obviously, today we're doing a little bit with some play and some other behaviors as well. Nice job. I love how he's like, I'm going to try to get both at once. Ready, Zeus? Nice. Great drop it. Good boy. Smart man. So, but maybe we'll give him a little breather from some of this play, and we'll go and work a few more skills as well. But he's been doing a really, really nice job. And his little... Okay, I'll be right there. So, Zeusy, nice job. Ready? Find it. Good job. We'll give Mr. Z a little breather, and we'll work a few more skills.